Hi everyone, a very beautiful day to you all. I welcome you back to my YouTube channel with another session. Today I've come with a session of Microsoft Excel. So today I'm going to take you through the introduction to Microsoft Excel, how you can knowing the terms in Microsoft Excel. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look from Microsoft Excel in our PC. This is So I'm going to open Microsoft Excel. I'm going to since I'm going to just introduce you to Microsoft Excel, we're going to first see the first thing is blank workbook. So that brings us to ask ourselves, what is a workbook? By definition, a workbook is a file containing one or more worksheets. So that's a workbook, a file containing one or more worksheets. So we are going to open a blank workbook. So this is what we call, let me first. So this is now our worksheet. So by definition, we are going to define worksheet as a page where you enter your data, you organize and you do, okay, this is what is called a sheet, the worksheet. So that's that, you organize your work in rows and columns. So the next thing we are going to have is the row. So what we talk about the row, what we are talking about the columns, since it was mentioned the other side. So when we talk about rows, rows are horizontal lines. Let me say labeled these ones labeled 1, 3, 4. These ones, these are the rows we are having. So they are the rows. So this brings about the columns. The columns, these are the vertical lines we are having on our sheet. These ones, the ones labeled A, B, C, D up to the, yeah, that is the columns, and these are the rows. So this brings us about cells. So when we talk about cells, this single unit, this one unit, this is a cell. And like we can maybe say it's an intersection of a row and a column. So that is what we call a cell. So in Excel also we are going to find the formula bar. So here is where you're going to have the formula bar, where your formulas, as you're working on your worksheet, you're going to be having where your things are going to be displayed. That is what is called a formula bar. And then the next thing we can talk about in Excel is we can talk of also a function. A function is just a predefined formula that you use when you're on Excel. Let me say, like, we have those functions of addition, summation. So in Excel we have them, they're inbuilt, they're already here. Let's say you have sum, you have division, you have those functions. So they are the predefined formulas you have in Excel. So the next thing we can talk about is maybe we can talk of data sorting. That's when like you're arranging your data in descending or ascending order. Just when you talk of sorting, just a way of organizing your data. So that's about data sorting. We are all going to find all these things as we proceed with Microsoft, because this is not the last video I'm going to make on Microsoft. We are going to use Microsoft to solve our problems, like we want to create designs, we want to enter large data, we want to enter results. Those things we are going to use Microsoft Excel. So that is it. We can also talk about cell formatting. Okay, you have your cell, but you want to change the appearance, you want it to look in a different way. That is what we call the cell formatting. And most of these things I'm talking about, these those you like, it has all those things. Like you can come to insert, you're going to get like what do you want to insert. You come to a page layout, you get those things. They're all there, those options, they're there. So that's about the formatting a cell. This takes us to the next thing. Also in Excel, we are going to find filtering. So when we talk about filtering, it's just, okay, there is some text there are some content you don't want it to appear, you just hide it and you only show the ones you want to appear. So that is about filtering. Next, because we have many words, you're not going to use them. The words we use in Microsoft Word, in Excel, the words of Excel, they are totally different from words. So that is it. I'll just urge you to always follow. If you want more clarity, you want more information on Excel, we are going to make more videos. So the only thing you need to do, just subscribe, comment, like, so that whenever I upload a video, you can be able to get that notification that a video was uploaded, so that you can also watch, follow, and you'll be on track. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I'm so glad to have you as my fans. Thank you. Bye bye.